And we're back into the action between Apeks and forZe. Dualies on 2 players, not 4 dualies this time.
It's not enough.
They've
not
got
enough.
into
Half the amount.
Somewhat more reason. Cowards.
Jacob, though, gonna get a chance here to do quite a lot with his 2, and that's not gone well. Fukushima starting how he ended on Ancient Aggressive.
Why not? I mean, Jacob was the lone defender inside of that, so this is a very tough retake, and they're just battling into it. Lasanito will find one knock, the next. Gokushima now painted into a corner. They know he's here. Still somehow wrecks massive havoc, including a dink onto Sasanito. Means that this A main hold could be very good indeed. Ball, it's super open. There's no kit. Don't think there's one down either because of the dually investment. So Nox got a kill. Has to be done. Sasanito is low. He knows he has to chase this. And Krad's won it on time. Krad has won the round on time. Didn't even have to fight Sasanito.
That's closer than I expected, actually. Good fragging out from some of those Apeks players. Just too much to ask in the end. And forZe off to a good start. Very nice. See if we can keep it going. Force buy in return. No saving for rifles here. Instead, what do we got? FAMAS for Kakanito. Scout on Nork. Elsewhere, pistols.
It's the Nox Scout that's truly the thing to be feared in this one, I think. Although we have seen some 5-7 rounds come through for both squads. Result? Ooh, gets his. Ripping the head off of Sense. Open up this A site. It's just Jacob here with a deagle. Oh, and he's already tagged Result. Looking sharp early on here. The individuals are very warm coming into Anubis. 2 players now dinked up. Seems like they've got no interest in this. It'll be a save from Apeks. forZe off to another hot start and a half.
And plenty of players alive. Doesn't get much better than that. Had a good read. Did Result. I think it was it Result or was it Shalfie that was going in first? Either way.
Result.
Yeah, whichever player went in first, he's heard the smoke coming from B. So, a decent read that it probably wasn't numbers A. And just went in behind it. I can't believe they're hunting the saves this aggressively. They might get punished for this. They're not really saving that much.
Well, all good. Now they're saving nothing. Only 1 player was lost. You made money as well with the Mac 10 kill. Easy justification.
You good.
The proof is in the pudding, as they say. And that pudding is tasting sweet.
I'm trying to make a pudding joke off one of these players, but I can't do it. I haven't got any...
We'll workshop that one. Take it to an open mic, you know?
I mean, you can use Result, but that's just cheating.
Result on pudding? Or just as a result?
Yeah, just like using the word itself.
Yeah.
Just crowbarring it in. I need like something, you know, some sort of fruit analogy, or I don't know. Something here.
I don't really think that there is, but I believe you'll find it if there is. Got faith. No. Got faith. You know what I don't have faith in is this defense for Apeks. They got nothing. They got nothing! Deek's not connecting in the slightest. It's a clean sweep. Could not be better for forZe right now.
Maybe in some foreign language, tinned ear is actually some sort of delicacy.
He's still on it. He's still on it.
Gotta do something. Eco rounds. Let's focus up. Guns are out. There's no orb on Nork. He's actually decided to rifle it instead at 5,300, so he definitely could have orbed. Just would have been armorless. Okay. What have you got for us, Apeks? Hard work playing CT side Anubis. And I think we're about to get some kissing in the smoke. Krad, good trade. Oh my lord, there's aggression everywhere. Frags flying the way of Apeks at the moment.
They needed it. Needed to take command here, and that's exactly what they're doing. kyxsan had the right idea. Just missed out on Krad. But it's important now to try and keep bodies alive if you're Apeks. This is now the game within the game. The bounty hunt for forZe. Obviously, great if you could win the round, but it's a 2v4. It's not exactly ideal. But there's still plenty of work to be done. If you can find a kill or two. Showing the bomb. It's going to keep the presence in towards mid. But I don't really know where they actually want to go with this yet. They have control in cave.
Definitely worth going for the guns, as in trying to get kills, I think, if you're forZe. I don't think you should save.
Well, they got so much time, right? And as we saw in the first map, they're perfectly fine letting time whittle off the clock. Jacob just spotted the player getting into canal, so element of surprise is given up. Krad just hoping to isolate a player, but they're both playing together. Which actually does mean they're a little stacked up. He's expecting the second punch, but they're both here, and kyxsan will find the kill he needs. Bomb plants.
No
Gotta be
way.
secured. All right, hold on. Shalfie's got the bomb down. Got a kill. Just turning around on its head. Oh, risking the Molotov. The nade's got him, Jacob. Oh, just barely slips that HE, but he's a goner. Now this is where the money is starting to be a huge issue. A 4v2, you get out of it. A 4v1, you get out of it with just 2 surviving with a bomb plant down for forZe. That's a big play from Shalfie.
Massive. You know, we focus on the entry kills and the executes, but that damage wins, you know, when you sum it all together, that's how you win maps in Counter-Strike. It's always making the most of every situation. Jacob ran for a molly there, trying to deny the plant. Almost died to the molly itself. But that has done bad things to the Apeks economy. They would have had a lot of money banked up, actually, but not anymore. Nork is chucking his nades to the ground, as clearly he's going to play a committed position by the look of it. Tucks him behind the pillar. And important for Apeks to string a couple together. Default stance for the moment. Sense gets up close and personal on A. See if they choose to aggress any further.
Sense is playing anti-flash, but have they spotted him? No. So the trap is activated. Nox first point of contact. Now Sense plays off of it. There we go. The rebuff is on. Apeks find their footing here on the defense. Now just don't give up these pesky kills on the tail end. Nox burns himself alive trying to get Gokushima. Can't get out of the Molotov. Misjudged that one. Oh, but fortunately for them, Gokushima's cooled off just a tick. And so the round will come through.
I was nervous there for a sec when I get another round of giving up a lot of frags and it was already done. This time though, no such mistakes. This was worst case scenario for forZe and best case for Apeks. Contacting in, rifle first. First kill goes the way of Apeks and then the bait scepter activates, and that is ruinous. The forZe players are all looking towards the platform. They're not expecting Sense up close. And that is just what the doctor ordered. Apeks getting a bit of traction now on the defense. Orp is out on Nork. Nobody here to greet him yet, though, on B. Look at the adjustment from Apeks. Solo A, committed mid, free B there for a second. They are they're mind gaming forZe here, saying you're not going A again after that.
No. Jacob. Back behind the door. Gonna be able to get the first. They thought he'd be bailing out after all that pressure, but he stuck around. Actually brought some friends. They were reinforced. They were ready for that play. And so now the 5v4 is available for Apeks as they look to tie up this scoreline.
Great round for them so far. kyxsan even came off A there for a second. And look at this re-aggression. They've shown all that presence mid, and now they're going to re-aggress A. Result is not expecting this. So much space to be gained as forZe back out of canals. Probably thinking about B. They're grouping in mid at the moment, but all this free real estate. Spotting players crossing now. This is a mess of a round. 1%. They expect Krad behind us. Result. So many frags here. Oh my lord. So much happening in canals. Bomb now to be recovered, and forZe are man down.
Oh! Oh, that's a big blunder from Nock. He was shifting. Wary of giving it up, and now... Look at this. Look at this. Apeks, another round where we thought they'd had it knotted up off the beginning, where they had the right read, the right idea, the advantage. That's all gone to pot. 1-2 in the retake. There is a Molotov. That's big pressure on Fatinir. He actually just gets naded down, and oh my goodness, kyxsan. What a way to take command. All right, things got out of control. Well, you got your in-game leader here. You got your captain ready to restore order. Get that bomb defused. And get that
Where's the
scoreline where you
orb,
need it to be.
I guess is the question.
Here.
Ah, they got it. They got it.
Yeah.
Wow, that was a round.
A little bit
That
of
was
whiplash.
a funny one because Apex's endless proactivity almost lost them, didn't it? Where they pushed back through A. They didn't need to. They were in a man advantage, but they're just so exposed in the open, these two players, that, you know, given that result was still up in carpets, that was a rock and a hard place. But kyxsan on the retake makes good of it, and they've done it. forZe's money has gone. Hero AK and pistols for them.
Looks like we're getting a spicy drop in towards dark, maybe? No, mid play. So it's all on Jacob. It's been good at mid. Well, Void's getting caught off guard. Molotov's a little late, so it doesn't really do anything, but he's just trying to stay alive, trying to prevent them from overwhelming him with these pistols, get the smoke up, get some utility. They're going to go through it. They're going to go straight through it. Was not ready. Teammate lost. Sausalito now lost on the recovery as well. They're out.
Safe.
They're gone. Oh my goodness. The Tech 9s have done it. forZe, just overwhelming death ball there. And there's nothing Apeks can do.
forZe are so good at these rounds. So good at being explosive. And I guess kind of every player on this team can be an entry fragger. That's what it feels like. Every player, given the space, given the opportunities, playing of pace, is so capable. And Apeks don't know what hit them. Didn't get a chance into this round, into that hold on A. They're forced to save. And just as forZe start to let it slip, just as Apeks get their teeth into this CT side, they win a half buy. They got money for days after winning that. And they're right back at it.
Tough team to put away. Tough team to pull away from. But keeping the bodies alive, keeping the guns alive. Did we get another chance here for Apeks? What are they going to do? Mid was the pressure point last time, so we bring a second player in here. It's kyxsan to support. But, of course, forZe changing up the look. Not pressuring A, not even fighting it, not contesting it in the slightest. Doesn't mean that kyxsan's going to get aggressive, and he's punished for it. Schalfie was waiting for that. Waiting for some sort of a counterpunch to come out of the last round.
Good nade. Good nade. That should have been a clean 5-on-4.
That was a clean 4-on-3.
Kukushima keeps getting these kills, man. He is really good at following those traces.
He is.
And, of course, fewer of them on the A1S, so...
Don't spam this
Pressure
man.
on, pressure on Apeks now to get a response. Krad is...
Oh, look at this setup.
Interesting angle at the moment.
There's no way they check this. It's such a cheeky spot. He gets the second as well. Oh,
What?
Krad! Do you have to get boosted into that angle? Why do I never see anyone playing that?
I've never seen anybody play there. You
can
must
see
do.
through in the window. It must be a boost. I am using that spot. I am stealing that wholesale. Crad.
Yeah, it
it's a
has to
boost.
be. Look how high the baskets are.
Thank you,
I've
Krad.
never
That's
seen
going
that.
right in the back pocket for matchmaking.
Yeah. Someone call Nart up. That's a good one. What a time for it to come out as well. And then for Krad, that third kill was an execution. It's all happening so fast. But Krad just went absolutely nuclear. And how this defense has fallen apart from Apeks. They won some brilliant rounds. But it doesn't feel like it's going to matter. forZe will have 6. They'll have so much cash. They'll definitely be able to buy out the half. My God.
At this point, Apeks might just be dreaming about getting on the T side. This is messy. This is weird. A Zeus attempt. But only one casualty when all is said and done. Krad, another 4-piece picked up. Why not? Start to pad that stat line. He's feeling good. forZe feeling peachy keen. I think it merits heaping some praise on Shelfie. We've talked about him. That brain trust, in-game leading, like, they're doing great things. They've been doing great things across the 3 maps. Very impressive for, I mean, how old is he even? He's still a young player.
I want to say 19 or 20. If it was in the right
older
rounds.
than that. Surely.
I'm
21?
not certain,
21,
brother.
21. 21.
Yeah,
Still young.
Makes me feel old, that's for sure.
Bro, I turned 30 in less than a month.
Okay, yeah, that's really old.
Put me out to pasture.
My life needs to be together before I hit 30.
13 days.
Luckily, I've got just under 3 years to sort myself out.
I was gonna say, what do you feel? I'm feeling judgment in that statement, Alan.
Now you're doing pretty good.
I'll take it.
Got everything together.
Just get a dog. Fixes everything.
I don't know.
Gotta get your life together when you have a dog. Gokushima getting everything together here. He just walks in a cave. Again, I think that was just dry. I don't think there's any utility for it. Just walks in, ops down a player. He's still fighting for it. He's still brawling. Shelfie's now through mid. Who at least gets checked down. Result drop, but look at the bodies. Look at the bodies that drop, and there's just nothing. There's nothing doing. You're gonna walk into Gokushima. He opened up the round. He'll close it down.
This is becoming dominant. They're taking so much space, forZe. They're fearless. They're confident. And seemingly can't lose a duel at the moment. I'm not surprised that Apeks have paused. It's actually the biggest surprise is that it's got this far before we've paused. Maybe there are opportunities sooner. Just a half buy here. Oh no. The favourite's about to be knocked out. This does not look good at all at the moment.
Certainly not. Certainly not. I mean, there's still another half to play. Comebacks are definitely possible here on Anubis. T-side is potent. But this is just a relentless forZe team. And we're seeing the same things we were seeing, you know, in previous maps. Gokushima looking incredible. Krad's been activated here. We've gotten the moments from Result. 10 years looking rejuvenated. Everything's going the way you want if you're forZe. Sense pushing a smoke. Sense is dead. Almost got Gokushima.
That's nice. All his teammates are dying thick and fast. Krad should have been dead, I think, there. It's getting dinked, but no. forZe have killer instinct at the moment. And Apeks have got to fight so hard now just to get onto 4.
It's been a different player to step up every map, hasn't it? Result map 1, Gokushima taking over in the second, Shelfie as well. Krad here. had some substantial. Some of these have been against the ecos. I will say that. He's had some good anti-eco rounds. But still, Krad has been putting in work. And now forZe hunting for their 9th round.
Rush. A rush. A rush.
There's 3 on the other side. They're ready for it. Oh, both sides rushing. Just a brawl. Knock and sense they've got it here. Finally, the right call at the right time. Gokushima will try and bring this back. But there's something doing here. Krad, that kill might have been enough, but trying to phase through the smoke. Sassanito gets aggressive, and now Krad's surrounded. He is done for. Something for Apeks. And we go to the half. We are live in the server here, Apeks and forZe. Result gets the opener. It's a good
That bomb
start
is in
again
such
to
an
a
awkward
pistol
spot.
round.
They have B, but not the bomb.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. It's just a firing range that they have to brave as well, and Gokushima's punishing them. He's taken out of play. The remaining two players are so low they don't want to face, but now in towards B they go, and there are players here. There's still another smoke, and another molly as well, so bomb planted. Actually a decent position for Apeks, even with the man disadvantage. Better now.
Here we go. Coalescing, but no kit, no time to waste if you are forZe. And look at Sense. taking space into his own smoke in Temple. That is never going to be expected. Surely not from forZe. They're trying to clear this. Like, Krad gets the kill through the smoke, just spamming. Somebody needs to get on this, because we are running out of time, but all the frags are flying in. I think they've got it. That is unbelievable.
They've got it. At the end of the day, no matter how strong your setup is, you can't withstand headshots. And Krad, he's got those galore.
They made that look easy.
Enjoying those ragdolls. Yeah. I mean, they're hitting a confident state. Especially at these pistol rounds. They have been unreal on the pistol rounds. Trying to think what the sum total is.
I can't believe they spam the Temple smoke. I thought Sense had made the play to win the round. And I think it was Krad just spammed it. I don't know if there was a noise cue or Sense made a mistake, but that is incredible intuition and made a huge difference. This is good for Apeks. Get a kill, back out, regroup. Krad caught on the aggression. Can't blame him. Felt like he had to do something. But now Apeks can reroute, and the result needs to go nuclear to hold on to this round, and he does. Even so, still advantage Apeks for a second. Shalfie has something to say about that. One-on-one now, and kyxsan has to win to keep Apeks in this game.
Shalfie will have heard kyxsan, I think, running in towards mid, but he's going to rotate through Canal. Instead of trying to chase it, wouldn't have caught him on the timing on Temple. He knew that. So where's kyxsan going to read this? He'll get a smoke up early. Problem is he just has no idea. He's got the right read, got the right idea. This is his best place to defend from. Shalfie. Oh, still going to get the kill. kyxsan reads it. kyxsan has the right idea. He just can't land a shot. forZe, how have they brought this back? It was a 5v3. This was finally the chance for Apeks to get on the board, to get this comeback going. And forZe deny it. Result, you said he had to go nuclear. Well, call him plutonium.
Apeks needs to pause. They've got to buy here, and they've got a chance at a reset. The money is so bad for forZe. They really need to have a discussion about how this round is going to play out, because this game isn't done, but it has to start here. They have to snap this money. And that pause doesn't come in. They're going to plow right into this. Free Galil's 1 AK on the Macedonian leading the way. Looks like the port of call is just result on this side of the map, but he's been beastly during this series, and they need to cleave his head and get onto this site.
Good timing, good timing. He goes for the util at the wrong moment. Apeks hitting it just the right. The result's gonna stay alive. Perhaps. Never expects them to continue chasing. They really catch Result off guard. A little bit of sleep at the wheel there, and forZe might just pull the plug on this one. Indeed they do. So Apeks survive. The faster play, the faster pace of play completely catches off Result. You never give him a chance to really pull the trigger. And that's the way to do it for Apeks.
Safe comes definitely right. It's definitely the correct move. If forZe lose all the guns here, it's a terrible force followed by a full eco. Now they've got chances. Shalfie, I never usually be messing around. Trying to scoop these guns, keep what you have going. And Apeks know they need to drop more of these if they can. But no players presenting. It goes on. They still need to do more work to pull these guns out of hands.
So much more work to do on this. But this is just the first step. This is the first step. We're going to get a do-over on the round. Something can be dropped over for a result. They avoid the worst of the double eco. Just going to give him a dig as well. Very conservative. Not even going to buy armor for Result. Okay, interesting.
I'm surprised they haven't gone all in, you know.
Yeah. Would have been the typical play, perhaps, but no. Instead, Tanir just drops over a dig, and they give him a little bit of util to spread out. And Result's solo A, so they haven't changed their setup either. They're just trying to call the bluff here. Jacob gets the first. The molly. Ooh, the molly might have more. No. Sin's just able to slip away from it with the kill on the player E-Box. It's over. Shalfie's gun is too valuable to save. Apeks are going to find their 6. That looked a little touch and go, but they come out on the right side of the margin of error.
M4 scoops up 2. forZe had the numbers, they just couldn't hold the site. So explosive from Apeks. Showing that they can play that game too. And this one was much better. forZe not walking away with serial rifles. It's just Shalfie on the AK. Given where their money is at, I think they were committing always to a double eco. They could drop rifles here, but I think it'd be too much to ask, especially if Result can't scoop an AK out of somewhere. And grab this. Ooh, okay.
Talk about a blessing.
Now it's a decision.
That's a
what
gift.
Do you do?
That's a,
they
look,
could
it's the
buy.
It's the season of giving, man. Knock just was getting into the spirit. Getting a little early on the gift giving.
Looks like they're not fully investing, given the util purchases. Yeah. Playing the longer game. forZe do have a buffer in rounds, so there's no need for them to panic. And certainly we've seen enough rounds in this series where a couple save rifles do incredible things. And check out the boost on the pillar. Fortunately, no becoming B for now, but forZe, by hook or by crook, want to get these guns involved.
It's all 1 for 1.
What?
Not enough to change that, but Krad with a USP. Sense trying to come through with smoke. What happens there? Chaos, pandemonium, and a man advantage, and an extra rifle gain for this forZe
Look at
side.
Shalfie. Look at Shalfie.
Oh, they've just found Sasanito. It's falling apart here. It's falling apart here. If Krad pushes this flank, I mean, Knock never expects him to go forward. How would you? He goes carpets. He goes carpet, so he'll miss the timing on Knock, but he's going to have the fast rotation. They've got all the information here. They're wary of the mid play. It's actually sent to near all the way around the world. This gets so weird, and Shalfie's push B. Like, what?
Only kyxsan can win this round from Apeks. The bomb is surrounded, but kyxsan gotta find kills and needs to part the seas of these CT players.
He just can't
I don't know how
them.
that bomb gets to a site right now. It's gonna take a miracle.
This is one of those where he's like, I've passed through onto A, but also I do not know where anyone is. So good luck. kyxsan, I think, just gonna try and sell this, pull him off and allow Knock onto B, and it might just work, but no, he's dead. And they're realizing no one's here. So Knock's gonna plant, and he's got a 1v3 to try and pull off. This is the most madcap round. They still think it's A. Now they know. Now they realize. All right, putting the pieces together. Knock's able to slip B main. They have a found smoke. Obviously don't have a kit here. But this is gonna be an interesting fight. What do you got, Knock? Oh, only the first. Shalfie's not missing. And forZe do it again. Pistols, a couple saved guns, and it's enough. Krad with a USP gets what could have been the pivotal kill. And forZe, they're just 2 away from taking this, from moving on, from getting a matchup against Sinners, putting themselves in the top 3.
It's a nightmare for Apeks. It's a nightmare. They do all the hard work. They finally break the money. Force out a heavy eco around the saved guns, and they drop the ball. There is no margin for error now whatsoever. Flawless throughout is what we need now from Apeks. Default in. Fairly regular spread to kick off this round. Fukushima, though, so he wants to walk into this angle. Indeed he does. Tags exchanged. There's a fight on A. Result lucky to be alive as Sen swings. Gets the dink, but not the frag. Advantage Apeks, and they have to convert this.
I have to. It's over if they don't. It's over. With this advantage. Tanir, that's a blunder. Trying to make a cheeky play on the edge of the smoke. A little desperation creeping in, but Krad still somehow gets one. The trade is there. kyxsan well played. Shake him. Shot off the mark.
Are Apeks overthinking these rounds? They need to just get the bomb down B. They had
It
B.
feels that way. They're so wary. They don't know where Gokushima is with the AWP, I guess. Because Shalfi's just found a kill. There was earlier damage on Gokushima, but they are so wary. Now they're grouped en masse. Gokushima's going to push the flank. This could get weird on timing again. Is there smoke to cover off Shalfi? No, there's not. Flashbang, but he ducks it. He's got the kill. The first, not the second. Gokushima, a chance at the clutch. Bomb going to go down. What's Gokushima got? Let's go on board with the AWP. In the clutch. He's gone for the sidearm instead. Not breaking out the big green. First shot misses, though. But second player in the corner, there's just no way. So Apeks will do what they had to. They will survive here. And the money is so very strange for forZe that they might have a chance to close this window further.
Looks so tentative for Apeks. They're just... It's Pavlov's dog, isn't it? They're just being conditioned by these flanks again and again and again from forZe. They're just so wearisome to take space. Think back to Overpass and the speed at which they would take advantages. Even the first half of Ancient 2 when they're on the T side. That is a long time ago now. Pause out from forZe as they're discussing where this money's at. Gokushima is fully invested. Of course, you can sell it away if he chooses. Let's see. Shalfi could drop the M4. And they're going in. They're going in. They don't need to do this, I guess. Actually, their loss bonus is pretty damn low, isn't it? Okay. Another chance for Apeks in touching distance of breaking this money and bringing the game much closer. Here we go again. How much longer can they survive? Sense takes a leg early. That was on A. Information for Apeks is they're grouping B. Sense is doing as much as he can to apply some pressure to A. And it's working in the sense that there's only 2B for the moment. Pressure on Krad and his teammate to hold the site.
Timely smoke from forZe. Minute on the clock, but over the top of the smoke. Teniers now drop down. They try and just fade it. That will answer that, and now, oh, almost the double spray down. Sausalito limping, and Shalfi's still alive. Bodies here, Gokushima as well. The Deeg connecting, the Deeg finding its mark. It all falls to Knock. And what can he do? Trying to just push on out by the pillar. Even does find the one, but no more. forZe right back to their winning ways. You cannot keep this team down. And now they get 5 cracks and ending it. 5 chances to put this away. And Apeks, what are they on? Pistols? What do they even have to throw at them?
We spent so much of this series talking about Apeks, the favourites maybe still for the tournament. Pro League spot looming. 5 chances for forZe to end that. 5 chances for forZe to play Sinners. And if forZe are in this form, that Pro League spot is absolutely up for grabs. They know what's at stake. And they're ever so close now to eliminating one of the biggest guns in this tournament.
Sense is out. Might have spotted Krad here. Did indeed. Got the kill. That's massive. Coming through from the young player, Kakanito. Able to clear out E-Box. And now, this bomb is down and it's a save call. So it's not done here. It's not done now. The money's not there for forZe. They are backing away. Apeks, it was a desperate buy. A desperate round. They went for the full speed. A repeat of the last, but at a higher pace. And this time, the defense shatters.
Hunt is on. Hunt is on. These Apeks players, the ones that don't have the rifles, they don't need to save. They're up against map point anyway. It doesn't matter. But if you can take any of these rifles away, you make a successive buy, all the harder. For now, though, it's looking good for forZe to hold on to these. They're on minimum loss bonus. So whatever they can muster in the next is going to be a little bit woeful on a couple players. Well then, Apeks keep themselves in the game. And let's see what forZe choose to do. forZe have played this entire half with no money, man. It's never had any money. They just keep winning the most unlikely rounds. And they're actually gonna... it's kind of a half in, half out. I guess they're playing for a double eco.
Little bit of cash here from, I mean, everyone but Shalfie and Result. It's a weird one. It is a weird one. Tough to read the tea leaves on this. Ooh, Jacob spotted.
Apeks desperately need an entry here. We've seen these rounds. They so quickly turn. Oh my lord. Not again.
You just need a couple stars. Shalfie's one. Gokushima another. But Shalfie laid low. Result gone as well. Rifle's starting to drip away. There's no presence on A. That's the problem. But look at the bomb, Alan. Look at where the bomb is. They've got the site, but they don't have the C4. And forZe don't know it, but eventually the suspicion has to creep in. Why haven't they planted? Why haven't they made their move? What's wrong here? And Gokushima is going to collect the first.
I'm not sure A is an option anymore. They've got no players on the site, no information. They know Gokushima was around. And look at this call. They have to reroute. It's still 2 pistols with no armor. It's still probably Apeks favored, but you could not make a single mistake now.
No. Tanir's picked up a gun as well. He's going to be on the scene. They hear the footsteps. It's not cleared. kyxsan, what a blunder. Down to just knock, and he's done. He's gone. A force buy, pistols, no armor, and that's enough for forZe. So many of these rounds where they look like they're down, where they look like they should be out, and they just keep finding the explosive plays, the openers, the kills they need to deliver it.